Hello folks, today I'm going to suggest few solutions for rats and rodent infestation. The first and foremost thing is to avoid rats getting into the cabin. So here if you see in my car Tata curvv, so there is an open space where rats can get into the cabin. So this has to be closed first so that at least your cabin is safe, your the seats and everything is safe. So here what we have done is we have installed a mesh. So you saw previously there was an opening. So here is putting a mesh. With this, the rats won't be able to enter the cabin. So in my car, this is the only place where they can enter. So that is getting closed out here. So the first and the basic thing is fixed. So this rat infestation is a major issue in many apartments. So in my apartment as well, I've seen like many people getting bills up to 1 lakh where the wires, sensors and everything is cut off. So we have to be very careful with it. So here we saw the cabin issue is fixed. Now how to avoid rats dwelling in the bonnet. So the first solution I'm showing here is with the tobacco leaves. So you will get in small pawn shops these tobacco leaves. Make sure that they have that smell so they are not dried up. And if you tie it around all the wires inside the bonnet, again make sure that they are bit raw, they are not dried. If it is very much dried, it's of no use. That's from my personal experience. So try to tie it at the maximum places. Just keeping one or two leaves here and there won't work. So this is one tried solution for my car. It worked partially as long as the leaves were dry, but later I saw rats coming in even with this when the leaves got dried up. Okay, so now let's move on to the next solution. You're seeing where and all we have placed. So the next solution is the mothballs or the naphthalene balls. So this to an extent has worked well for me. So try to place it wherever you see the rats keep coming and dwelling, or where they keep some unwanted food stuff there. And please ensure that you remove them before you start the car, because they are highly inflammable. So this is one caution that you have to keep in mind. So the next thing is the onion. So onion, someone in the petrol station suggested me that, and I started using onion as well. Initially I started using only onion, so then the naphthalene balls, I started mixing both of them. So onion also to an extent worked for me. In my car I've never seen the rats cut wires, but they keep stuffing all the food from the wet waste. But after keeping the onions, I saw their traces, but they never kept any food. So that is one good part there. And the last solution I have in this video is these rat repellent sprays. So thing with this is you have to spray quite a bit. So it's like you have to spray at a time, off a bottle. And this for me didn't work much. It's also very expensive, and you have to make sure that you have covered your nose well with the mask. So this solution didn't work much. Onion and naphthalene ball was the best solution.